Hi everybody, my name is Brendan Ecker and I'm a luxury realtor here in the state of Michigan, and I'm looking to help you. Do you have a home that's over $750,000? Well, guess what? Your property classifies as a luxury property in 2025. And so if you're looking to work with a realtor who can give you the best deals, whether you're a buyer, a seller, or an investor, I'm here to help. This is what I do. I love real estate. I love Michigan. I grew up here in Michigan. In my entire life, I was an athlete. I played sports, and then eventually I became a police officer, and then eventually I became an entrepreneur. I wrote Beyond the Beat and How I Made My Door My Office, 2 books that I wrote in college about my success, my time at, becoming a police officer, how I became a police officer, and then also how I became an NCAA student athlete playing football and baseball. But now I'm a luxury realtor. Yes, I'm certified to sell luxury real estate or to help you buy luxury real estate in the state of Michigan. And guess what? On top of that, we're also building Gold Shark Media AI, an AI software company where we turn your brand into a white labeled cash cow. Yes, I said it, a white labeled cash cow. How do we do it? Well, lead generation, SEO, promo, and deal flow. We throw AI into the mix and we essentially build you a system that works for itself. And then we do the same thing. And so at the same time, I can help you in many ways. I've always been an entrepreneur. I've always loved business, but I'm here today because I actually want to help people who are motivated and ready to go to the next level. So be sure to message me at brendanecker@kw.com for your real estate goals, and we'll get you started. So why work with Brendan Ecker to sell your luxury real estate? Well, the truth is I have experience working with affluent buyers, working with Gold Shark Media. I have a lot of experience working with wealthy business owners just like you. I have a lot of experience working with people with advertising. I understand the platforms for Instagram, YouTube. I've grown a YouTube channel myself to 29,000 subscribers. At the end of the day, search engine optimization, there isn't that much to it. It's really about consistency. It's about who's willing to make a high quality experience for you. And so that's what I do here. And how are we going to do it? We're going to do it through ads. We're going to do it through websites. We're going to do it through outreach. We're going to do it through cold calling. We're going to do it through everything you can possibly think of. We're going to list your property on the MLS. We're going to list it on Zillow. We're going to list it on Realtor. We're going to list it on Redfin. We're going to list it on everything. So where do I like to focus when it comes to buyers or sellers? I actually like to focus a lot on the Oakland County areas, Livingston County, Washtenaw County, Macomb County, and Lapeer County, as well as St. Clair County, Tuscola County, Genesee County, Huron County, and Wayne County. I got this real estate license because I wanted to help Americans achieve their American dream. I got this real estate license because I didn't just want to make a lot of money. I actually wanted to do something great for people. And I love real estate. I love business. What's a better business model that you can think of than real estate? You tell me, what is the better option than real estate? There's e-commerce. You can always do social media marketing, which is what I do at Gold Shark Media. Flip houses, you can flip shoes on eBay. You can do anything to make money today in 2025. But as President Eisenhower once said, real estate is tried and true. And it is tried and true. Real estate's the oldest business model to have ever existed in human history. And at the end of the day, it's the most proficient business model that has still lived to this day, and it still makes sense. So how does the process go? Step 1, we'll meet for coffee. At the end of the day, what's most important is that we get to know each other and that I get to know about your situation. How much is the property worth? What's wrong with the property? How come it's not selling? Or how come you're trying to sell it? Or where are you looking to buy? How long have you guys been in the market? We need to learn all of these things. What's your credit score? What's the family situation? You can't really do real estate if you don't know these things. And you can't really work with an agent if you don't know these things. So the first step, we're going to meet together, get some coffee, and figure out your situation. Step 2, the contracts. So the second step of the process is we'll have you sign a contract. And we'll basically agree on the terms of the commission and all of those things. I typically charge a 3% to 6% commission based on the services and what we're doing for the property. If you're a buyer, it'll be a buyer's agreement. And if you're a seller, it'll be an exclusive right to sell or a listing agreement. That contract will basically just guarantee that I, as your real estate agent, am representing you, and I will get a commission at the end of this. And at the end of the day, you're going to be getting what you want. I'm going to outline all of the services. We're going to give you drone aerial shots. We're going to give you the professional photographs, 8K resolution. We're going to make sure that we have lots and lots of buyers. We're going to reach tens of millions of people through ads. And then after that, we're going to have a nice little open house. We'll make sure a ton of people are going there, and we're going to close the deal. And once we close the deal, we'll get that done within usually 30 to 60 days. And at that point, then the deal will be over and the home will be yours, or you'll be moving on to a better home in a better life. And that's the idea, is to create a better life for yourself and your family. And I'm just here to help you do that. Step 4, escrow closes. Finally, the deal's over. We've negotiated terms. The terms have been fulfilled. The contract and everything has been fulfilled. The covenants from the deed have been satisfied. The contract has been submitted and signed, and the deed has been recorded. And at this point, the transaction is complete. And then you give me a 5-star review. And then at that point, I get some more clients, hopefully. If I do a good job. If I don't do a good job, then you can bash me and give me terrible reviews on Facebook. But at the end of the day, we ain't going to do a terrible job. Okay, I bring the heat. I make sure that my clients are getting the best possible service, and that's what I'm here for. Because what matters at the end of the day is that your American dream is getting accomplished, and that's what I'm here to do. Brendan Scott Ecker, work with me as your Michigan Luxury Realtor, 586-718-3901. That's 586-718-3901. Or you can email me at brendanecker@kw.com. I look forward to working with you, and I look forward to helping build your American dream, because your American dream is my dream, to make sure you get the best possible service. So again, last time I'm saying it, email me at brendanecker@kw.com, or you can contact me by phone at 586-718-3901. That's 586-718-3901.